Hello and welcome back to our Planet Crafter continuing playthrough series. Episode 8, I'm Larry, and we have more exploring that we gotta get done today. Yes, we have to go out and check out that Sulfur Valley, but just wanted to show you, got a little bit more stuff done here around the base. Went ahead and put in some storage, centralized our crafting, makes life for a little bit easier time. And then over here, I went ahead and put in 2 of our, but these are the biodomes, if I recall. No. These are our, oh God, biolabs. So we have that. And then I don't know if I showed you this over here. Now, food is very important. Very important. Not just for eating, but we need to get our mushrooms growing, and we also need to get the eggplants growing, because we're going to need those foods for progression. So that's something you definitely want to concentrate on, because like, see this tier 2 algae generator? I'll go ahead and bring this up and let's see if we can find the tier 2 algae generator, which is right here. It needs bioplastic. Yeah. So we need bioplastic. So we go down here and check out our biolab. And look what it takes. It takes mushrooms. So we definitely need to grow our mushrooms. This one right here, the bacteria sample, is going to be required for other crafting. So with this, you know, we have to make sure we collect algae, we have to grow our mushrooms, and then of course eggplant. So yeah, we're going to need lots of this stuff. So everything goes hand in hand in this game, and you got to make sure that your bases are covered. You know, and we're not talking just what we're living in. We're talking, you got to fulfill all the steps. If not, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So I put in like here we have our emergency rations. So, you know, emergency food, you know, just for the grins, you know, it is what it is. And then I'm making, you know, using our cobalt for our oxygen tanks. And then here's going to be our normal food that we eat, and of course water. Now, we have more asteroids. And look at our lake. Our lake has just gotten so big, because we're at what, 34.02 on the index for terraformation. And even though it is raining asteroids, let's go check this area out. And if you notice, our pod is gone. Yes. All of this is turned into deep water. And then our pod is actually down here. But remember, it's no longer usable. Well, no, it's actually allowing us to craft. That is funny. But okay. Yeah, this gets a little crazy with the asteroids. So, just so you know, if you're in deep water, you can mine the stuff that's underwater. But if you're not in deep water, then you have to wait for the mineral to get submerged enough to where you can mine it. So you're not going to lose all your materials if it goes underwater. So that's nice to know. Now, another thing that I have figured out for this game is, if you're going to be spending any time like out here, if I'm going to do and pick up all this stuff over here, it would be smart to build one of these doohickeys, the water collectors, just so you don't have to keep running back to base for water. And then put a crafting station in here. I haven't done so yet, so you can create oxygen containers. It would make life so much easier if you do that. Now, you're going to want to get all your flowers and everything that you can, because you're going to wind up using this stuff. It doesn't matter if you have a multiplier to it or not. You're definitely going to be using it in all parts of the game. So I highly recommend that you do it. Now, I have better boots than this, and there's a piece of equipment we can make, which is the shredder, which destroys objects. I recommend not doing that, because when they do a full release of the game, they're putting in a recycler. So whatever you do, I would highly recommend that you don't use the shredder, because if you use the shredder, I think you're going to wind up regretting it, because that's materials that you're not going to have down the road. So food for thought. You don't have to listen to me, but to me, you might get some really cool items out of the recycle. So just like with some of the materials now, I have to send up a rocket to get it. So, and because you're going to run out of iridium, you're going to run out of uranium, and that stuff is going to cost you a rocket. Now, I am going to destroy this base. I've been slowly emptying it, and I think the only things I have left now here are the heaters. So I'm going to build up another building to house that stuff. And of course, I still have this silicone. I have the cobalt. But it's like trying to move all this stuff, because now I have this storage thing in the way, because I want to build my rocket launching facility, but I want to build two of them. I got a really cool idea for that. So yeah, it's just one of those things that I have so many plans that I want to do, and just kind of gated right now. But it is what it is. But it's so much fun to do. Now, let's get some more oxygen containers, because I do want to go do some exploring. Now, as the planet warms up, you do lose all the ice. So right now, this is the only ice that's left on the planet. Will I need it? No, because once you have that water generating thing right there, it's good. So now, I don't know if that water generating thing is going to continue, because if you look at the progression, it allows you to filter water out of the lakes. So I don't know what's up with that, but it kind of scares me that that thing might stop working. Now, as far as these mining things are concerned, they just get you your basic resources. So, but it does get you aluminum, so that's not a bad thing. So what I've been popping out is the cobalt, so I can make oxygen containers. And of course, when you get aluminum, life is good there. So you can never have enough aluminum. At least as far as I'm concerned, you can't. So we're going to build some containers here, some oxygen, and see, I'm preparing for as much aluminum that I can get. And same thing with the sulfur. But sulfur, that's one of the reasons why we're going to go out exploring. So let's go ahead and let's get some oxygen containers made. I love how easy this crafting is. It just makes life so much easier. I just wish you could see your inventory at the same time. Okay, so we have 3 of that. We don't need as much water. So I'm going to probably kick off. I tell you what, we'll just live with what we have. So let's go ahead and eat. Because I want to be topped off on food. Well, no. We'll just take one more piece of food. And yeah, life will be good. So let's head on over to the Sulphur Valley and let's scope that out, because we still have some more gold chests that we need to find. Now, yes, remember, you can run this, but just place some small bases. Yeah, for coolness, I threw a drill in here. I didn't have to, but it's just like, you know what? That looks pretty cool. Now, I could come in here and collect all the iridium. Oh, we still have ice in here. Wow, okay. That's a surprise. That I did not expect, because I have not found any ice up on the surface. So, that's pretty cool. Now, there's a little bit of ice left over here. Okay. Let us start searching this area, because we need sulfur. And it would be kind of nice to find a chest. But sulfur, chests. Don't need iron. Is there going to be anything over here? Because you could easily walk past a chest, a gold chest, and you won't even notice. Yellow on yellow, a little hard to see. I mean, until you're like right on top of the sulfur, even the sulfur is not the easiest to spot. And it is so easy to forget about your oxygen and your food. And you know, when you're exploring like this, you're like, okay, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the screen, but I forget about all the other stuff I'm trying to monitor at the same time. So don't concentrate too hard. And make sure you have your sound on, because if you don't have your sound on, you are not going to notice that you're running out of stuff. Ooh, aluminum. Okay, we will suck down some of that. Okay, I think I got this whole inner area checked. And this is probably where we would want to put in a blue case. So maybe I should pop out a piece of iron, so then we can make a case and stay out here longer. Ooh, we have aluminum. And that, okie dokie. When you want a piece of iron, you never find it. Okay, so let's put it down in an area that we know we've already walked through. So we're not like, oh, blue case. Now, this holds a whole lot more, but we'll just go ahead and, oh, that's right. It makes you have to have a, one of these down. So we'll put that down. We're going to need to find another piece of iron. Now we can build the case. See? Now we can go ahead and extend our foraging time. Look at all that sulfur. Yummy. So, I guess I can mix it up. Oh no. Let's find another piece of iron. Okay. There we go. And we'll have another one right here. And I didn't put the label out, did I? On that first case. Oh well. We'll just have to remember. See, we go through oxygen pretty quickly. So, it would be nice to have a small little base around here. Because then we could just stay out here, stay exploring, and not go through all that cobalt. But, I'm not going to listen to my own advice. Let's keep on searching. Because these devs, they've been sneaky in the past. Blue case. We'll take it all. Thank you very much. We'll take this aluminum too. See, this is not a bad little foraging run. Oh, okay. We'll drink some water. Okay. I know we haven't searched this whole area. I get it. But I want to see some of the other stuff. Like this area right back here. This is... Ooh, there's a blue case way out there. And what is in here? Ooh, oh, another microchip. So I like that. Okay. Let me show you something with these microchips. So let's run back to base. Now, it's been really interesting with the microchips. Because from what it looks like, once you max out on the schematics, that they give you rocket engines. And I need to test this theory. It's been nagging me. So we're going to go try it. to me, this would be a great place for a yellow chest. I could be wrong, but we'll see. And we're going to be so close to the base. Will our oxygen hold out? And yes, you need to get a jetpack. If you have the mats for it, do it. There we go. Okay, let's go up to our command center. Oh, let's drop some of this stuff off. So, which locker do I have some sulfur in? There we go. We have some sulfur there, and gotta love the aluminum. You will go through so much aluminum, it is just crazy. And what else? Well, let's go ahead and eat some food. Let's put away this super alloy. And I know I don't have room for any of this other stuff. Yeah, fabric goes here. Yeah, I went through a bunch of fabric working on this base. I forgot what my miscellaneous is. Oh, that's right. I just been tossing this stuff in here. Ooh, but iridium. I think I don't have very much iridium. Yeah, and I placed boxes down for iridium rods and for uranium rods. Yeah, I can build another big reactor. So that's kind of cool. And is it back here? I might have some cases. Yes. So we have algae and I don't know if, yeah, bioplastic right here. So I've managed to pick up a few bioplastic, and I have an area for seeds and then regular seeds. See, I'm organized. We have a lot of stuff that we need to get machines going. So I look at it this way. For the amount of seed packs they've given us, that tells me that you're going to want to probably build that amount of machines. Because you figure if the game's providing it to you, then what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to overproduce. So let me show you on the schematics here. I'm thinking a jet engine is going to, or rocket engine is going to pop up. Oh, wrong map. Right here. Okay, so let's see what it gives us. Yep, that's what I'm thinking is now once you max out on blueprints and there's no more blueprints to discover, the game just gives you rocket engines, which is kind of nice because launching a rocket is expensive. So if you can get some free rocket engines by the blueprints, then see, I already have another rocket engine. So right now I could build 2 rockets if I really wanted to. But that's not what I'm doing today. Today is exploring. And what else do we need? I know we popped a couple of oxygen, so let's get some more oxygen. And we'll go ahead and use some of the cobalt that we have. Oh, matter of fact, let's go grab it from the outside because that puts me one step closer to getting rid of all this stuff. So we'll build enough for what? 2 more? Yeah. I'm going to drink one of these waters because we don't need that much water on us. So just try to make life as efficient as possible and we can go out and do our thing. Okay. Yeah, that should do us. So let's run back over there, or I'm flying, you can run, however you want to do it. Yeah, I was placing the drills so they look more realistic. And then I gotta find some place for those actual miners. We'll head off in this direction. It'd be funny if we ran across a yellow case. And yeah, I'm keeping my eyes kind of peeled out for it. Because you just never gonna know when you're gonna run into something. Like, let's check out over here just for in case. Okay, this is where I stop because when there's nothing else going on, you know, all the materials are gone and I haven't grabbed anything over here. That tells me we're at the end point of the map. So we're back to the sulfur area. And we're back to the really big sulfur area. So this we have to like fully scope out. Let's check all the clear stuff first. Make sure we're not missing out on a chest. Must find chests. Okay. Nothing there. Aha. What do we have here? Aha. You know what? I'm going to leave this stuff here. It's already in a chest. We don't need to worry about it. We can come back for it. Now, if it was a yellow chest, that would be a different story. Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah. See? I told you they get tricky. Let's see what they have. Ooh, another rocket engine. All sorts of good stuff. Let's go ahead and take it. Uranium rod. Oh, life is good. Okay, so we found another gold chest. Do I think there's going to be another one over here? No. Usually they only put one in an area. Ooh, super alloy. We'll take that. How much room do we have? I might as well pop an oxygen. So that's nice and tasty. So we're going to get super alloy in this area? Ah, that surprised me. I figure we would get sulfur. But if this is a super alloy area, yeah. So the super alloy is in the really dense part of the area. I still don't put it past them to put another chest up here. Okay. So we can, what I was gonna label sulfur wall, this is super alloy central. And we already have a full inventory. Can you believe that? Look at all that. That is sweet. So let's get back to our one area and we will make a chest for this. And I think it's way over there. I still think there's a gold chest in this area. Am I wrong? Oh. Yeah. If that ice piece melts, I'm going to be in trouble. Because it's going to be like, where'd everything go? So we'll get rid of our stuff there. And we need another piece of iron. There we go. And we'll go ahead and toss this one. Right there. And we'll throw all of our super alloy and other fun stuff in here. Oh, look at that. What do we have going on there? Yeah, that's our sulfur. Okay. See, this has been a really good episode. We found another gold chest. We found Super Alloy Central. So, yeah. I'm thinking this is... And we have osmium. Just, oh. We're rocking. So, I think we will end it here. So, at least if you run out of ice and you don't have one of those water machines, you have an extreme backup plan here, temporary. And just like this guy, he's not really getting me much, is he? Oh, we got some more cobalt. Yeah. Seems like the other one outside is doing better for the rare pickups. Oh, maybe I should grab a piece of iron out of here instead of hunting all over the place. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Okay, we have titanium, and then let's grab another piece there. Let's just do this. This will make my life easier. There we go. And we need another piece of iron and silicon. We have that. There we go. And we'll put it right here. Now make sure you have enough power for your base before you do this, because you don't want to kill off your whole base. So, if I really wanted to, I could turn around and just create whatever I want. If I want more water. I mean, we have ice over here. And it's not like I'm hurting for ice back at the base. And it's not like I really needed this water. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here. So we found, should we call it like Super Alloy Gulch? And we found the gold case. So, or gold chest. So, yeah. Fun episode. So hopefully you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're at in the world. Hopefully you're happy, healthy, and safe. I know I am. I'm having a great day. Another wonderful episode. So if you like episodes like this and you're not subscribed to the channel, doesn't cost you anything. Just hit that subscribe button and you get a little blue dot next to my name saying, hey, Larry's put out more videos. And that usually happens 4, 5, 6 times a day. So yeah. And of course, I'm still experimenting with the live stuff. And so you'll be seeing live videos as well. So I'm Larry, and we're going to go ahead and save this. And I'm going to do some base building in between, and hopefully I can show you some really cool stuff. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Okay? Bye.